In this video I'm going to explain the different type of switches we are going to use for our circuits in this unit. So here I have 6 circuits, each one with one of the switches we are going to see. So the first one is the most common kind, the normal switch. It only has 2 positions, which are open, and when it is open the electricity can pass, so the circuit won't work, and close. When it's closed, it allows the pass of the electrons, so the circuit works normally. Now we are going to see the double switch. It is the same as the previous one, but with 2 switches at the same time, and both of them activated the same way. So when I press, it closes the 2 circuits, so electricity can pass through both of them at the same time. I click again and it opens both of them. So it's the same as the normal switch, but with 2 switches at the same time. Next, the two-way switch is similar to the switch, but instead of the position of close and open, each position has a different wire, so you can modify the circuit by attaching different load elements to each end of the switch. So right now it is in position 1, so it is activating the motor, and when I press, the electrons go through the other way, so it activates the light bulb. If I click again, it activates the motor again. And the same way that happens with the double switch, we have the double two-way switch, which is this one we have here. It will be the same as the two-way switch, but with two of these kind of switches at the same time. Each time I press, it changes both of them. Then the push to close switch or push to make switch is similar to the first kind of switch. It has 2 positions, open, which is right now, and close, when it allows the electricity to pass and to activate the circuit. But the main difference is that I have to continuously press the button or it opens again. And the last type of switch we are going to see is push to break switch. It is like the opposite of the previous one. This time the switch is most of the time is closed, so it allows the pass of the electrons and the circuit to work. But when I push, while I'm pushing, it opens, so the electrons can't work. If I leave it again, it closes the circuit. Okay, so now that we have seen these switches, let's do a small exercise. We are going to do this exercise here. In this we have 4 light bulbs and 3 different switches. So what will be the light bulb that shines in each case? Right now it's only shining this light bulb, because as we can see, through the two-way switch the electrons can pass through this light bulb, but they cannot go through this other because of the push to make switch. If I press, then this light bulb will also shine. If I try to press this switch while this first one is in the same position, it won't happen. It won't matter. None of this light bulb will shine. But if I press this one, then it will be this the push to make switch, the one that won't work, while this other will open the circuit if I press, but only if I have changed this position. So you can see the different types of views of the different types of switches.